Hey guys, Bellamy here from Midnight Suns, and today I have a recent pickups video for you. So I think I did like one or two of these before, but I haven't done one of this in a long while. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I picked up in the past few weeks or months. Anything that I haven't unboxed, I will unbox right here, right now. So without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. Alright, first up I have a bunch of movie premiums that I received recently. So my friend was kind enough to give me a bunch of these items that you can usually get only if you watch certain movies at certain locations at certain times. But yeah, he was nice enough to give me all of this to unbox for you guys. So let's see what we got. I guess I'll just dump out everything and we can take a look at everything one by one. Alright, so first up, we have the bag from the latest Transformers Rise of the Beasts. The local theaters were doing a promotion where they were giving away some Transformers items, yeah, including this bag. So I guess we should look at the Transformers items first, since we are already talking about Transformers. But yeah, so we got a lanyard here. I'll just open it for you guys. Alright, we got the Autobot logo on one side of the lanyard, and we got Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. And this is branded to Transformers Rise of the Beasts. The movie is awesome, guys. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it. I love the movie so much. I think it's the best Transformers movie since the original, except maybe I tie it with Bumblebee. So yeah, Rise of the Beasts, Bumblebee, and the 2007 Transformers movies are amazing. Highly recommend watching the newest one that just came out, Rise of the Beasts. So next up we have this Transformers notebook, Autobots and Decepticons. Very cool. I really wish we actually had Decepticons in Rise of the Beast, but here's to hoping in the sequel we get to see Starscream and Megatron and Soundwave and Shockwave and all the Decepticons. Okay, and looks like we got this Fast X lanyard. Fast X was such a hilarious movie. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's so over the top. It's just I'll say it's a fun time if you haven't watched it. But yeah, just don't expect art. This is not art. It's just so ridiculous, but it's really entertaining. Okay, and then we have merchandise from one of my favorite movies of 2022. So we have, I won't open this because I'm probably gonna give this to my nephew when he's a bit older. He's a baby right now, but I think yeah, in a few years he will definitely love this. So we have the sea creatures from Avatar: The Way of Water. I have no idea what their names are, but yeah, they are the sea creatures that appear in the movie. Very cool. Don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, but it's cool. Okay, and next we have this One Piece t-shirt. I guess, yeah, last year they had this One Piece Film Red movie. So this t-shirt is not for sale, it's a promotional item. It's cool. I am not a massive One Piece fan, but I know a lot of people love this franchise and it's one of the longest running anime franchises ever. So yeah, always cool to have stuff like this. And I will probably give this to my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, because she loves One Piece. So she'll be getting this. And speaking of One Piece, I actually received some items from Bandai Namco Singapore to promote their new One Piece game, the DLC for One Piece Odyssey. So I'll show you guys that later, but right now let's finish all the movie premiums that we got first. Okay, so next we have Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which is easily one of the best movies this year so far. Even though it's an animated movie, it's probably better than 99% of the live-action movies out there. So we have these collectible movie tickets. First we have Spider-Man 2099, and behind we have Spider-Punk. I really love Spider-Man 2099, and I heard recently one of the editors for the movie said that there were different versions of the movie out there. So the version of the movie I watched, they actually showed Spider-Man 2099 turning into going to his vampire mode. But apparently some cuts of the movie don't have that. So if you didn't see that him turn into his vampire mode, I think you're missing out. That was one of the coolest scenes in the movie for me. Yeah, so did you see Spider-Man 2099 turn into a vampire in the movie? Go into the comments below and let me know. Alright, and then we have the next ticket. We have Miles Morales. And Spider-Woman. Jessica Drew. Very cool. And then we have... These three are actually the same because I actually received two of these when I went to watch the movie itself, and then I got a full set from my friend. Yeah. So this is Spider-Gwen, my favorite Spider-Man of all time. Okay, maybe not of all time. Like, I really love Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man. That's probably my favorite. Yeah, but Spider-Gwen is probably my second. And then we have Spider-Man India, who is from the movie as well. Very cool. Okay, and we have these Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse stickers. So you can see the sticker sets that are in them. I probably will not open this because I want to give this to my nephew. Yeah, so I'll keep this sealed, and then in a year or two, I will give this to him when he's old enough. Yeah, and when I give this to him, I will film a video so you guys will get to see it. If you are still interested in this in like a year. Very cool. Okay, and finally we have this Super Mario Brothers movie pin badges. So that's the full set right here. When I went to watch the movie, I got Luigi, but my friend managed to get me the full set. So we have Toad. Toad is awesome in this movie, man. If any of you still haven't watched the Super Mario Bros. Movie, what are you doing? Go and watch it. It's awesome. We have Luigi. We have Anya Taylor-Joy, Peach. And then we have Star-Lord himself, Mario. Yeah. This movie surpassed all my expectations. I love it so much. I know the critics didn't really like it, but if you are a Mario fan, this movie is awesome, man. I think this movie does fan service really well, and it's proof that not everything has to be art for you to enjoy, Like the Super Mario Bros. Movie is just pure entertainment, and Jack Black Bowser is so hilarious in the movie. Highly recommend the movie for any gaming fan. Alright, let me put this away. Okay, that's all for the movie premiums. Next up, we have a Sony microphone that I bought to improve my vlogging audio quality. Yeah, so this is a lavalier mic. I can attach it to my camera when I vlog outside. And then I have this 3.5mm adapter, so I can use this microphone with my DJI Osmo Pocket. So I haven't really used my DJI Osmo Pocket in any of my videos because the audio quality on that camera is really bad. I've just been using my Sony RX02. Yeah, but with these two items, I can use my DJI Osmo Pocket. I can get more gimbal-like footage while still having great audio. So yeah, I will be using this soon, and then maybe you guys can let me know if you see any difference when I use it. Alright, let me put this away. Alright, next we have two very cool items. Well, okay, actually this is just a box, but there are some very cool items in it, and I'll show you guys soon. But first, we have this Wii U Pokken Tournament Pikachu controller that my brother helped me buy. So one of the local game stores was clearing this out for $20. This is $26. That's like maybe like 14 USD for you guys in the US. Yeah, so that's an incredibly good price for a brand new controller, a Pikachu controller. And the Wii U is really one of the most underrated systems out there. So I'm trying to get as much Wii U stuff as I can while the prices are still cheap. Yeah, so I got this controller. And I will be adding this to my collection, and I don't think I will actually use it because I don't play Pokken Tournament on the Wii U. Like, they released it on the Switch, so I have no reason to play on the Wii U, but the Wii U is still awesome nonetheless. Yeah. But I would still highly recommend getting a Wii U, even though most of the games are on the Switch, because the Wii U, I guess unless you got a actually, I think even if you got HDMI output on your Wii, the Wii U is still the best way you can play Wii games. So highly recommend getting a Wii U for both Wii U and Wii games. And you can also get a first generation Wii for the best way to play GameCube games. So yeah, because of backwards compatibility, both the Wii and Wii U are the best ways to play games from the previous generation. It's kind of funny, yeah. Alright, now let's look at what's in the Kirby box. So I bought this Kirby box from Japan. It was only sold in Japan. It's one of the rarest Nintendo Switch variations out there. So it's actually just a Kirby box with an with a regular white OLED Switch in it, but I didn't buy the OLED Switch, I just bought the box. Yeah. So originally this is supposed to contain the white OLED Switch. Alright, so let's see what I got. Alright, first up we have this Pokemon Battle Disc booster pack. So I didn't actually buy this. Apparently I got this in like 2010 and then I didn't want it back then, and my dad brought it to his office to give away to his clients because he's a lawyer. So he brought it to his office and he ended up just keeping it in his office and never doing anything with it. So he brought it back recently and I'm like, oh, I think this might be worth something right now. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in this, let me know. Alright, next up we have this Splatoon 3 Table Turf Battle Booster Pack. So if you played Splatoon 3, you know one of the most fun things in the game is something that is actually not like a huge part of the game, it's just a mini game. Yeah, but the Table Turf Battles, I love it so much. Yeah, it reminds me of that board game called Blockers. If any of you have played that, yeah, it's very fun. So the Table Turf Battles, basically you control like cubes and then you try to gain as much area as you can on the board. It's hard to describe, but if you play, it's very simple to learn but very hard to master. It's a very, very great mini game. Highly recommend playing it. And yeah, this is a booster pack containing 5 cards from the game. Yeah, so I got like 15 of the booster packs, I think. Yeah, but this is just a promotional booster pack, so I think all of them have the same cards. I just got them because I love Splatoon so much, and I'll probably give some of this away to some of my friends who are huge into Splatoon as well. Alright, next we have some Star Wars high-tech trading cards. So this is from a series called High Tech, where they make cards that are made completely of plastic. So they are see-through, as you can see. You see Daisy Ridley as Rey. And yeah, you can see it's completely see-through. You can see my hand behind it. Yeah, it's very cool. The whole card is made of plastic. I love it. So we have Kylo Ren as well. BB-8, nice. And of course we got Poe Dameron, Spider-Man 2099, awesome. My favorite character from the sequel trilogy. Alright, let's put that aside. And we have this Splatoon storage case. So this allows you to store your Switch games and 2 3DS games. Yeah, this is for Splatoon 2. And I believe this is also a Switch storage case. Yeah. It's a funny cartoon. There's a funny manga in there. Alright, let's put that aside. Alright, and then we have an Xbox controller there, and then we have some more Splatoon stuff. So let's finish up with all this Splatoon stuff. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, cool. So I'll probably just keep this in the pack because I want to keep them mint. But I'll remove this sticker so you can see what they look like. So we have these promotional postcards from the first Splatoon. So they're supposed to look like the cover art for the Wii U game. So we have Kelly and Mary. Oh wait, Kelly and Mary. Wait, which is Kelly, which is Mary? Sorry, I'm such an idiot. But yes, okay, I remember. This is Kelly and this is Mary. Yep, my favorite characters from Splatoon, I think. Yeah, apart from the protagonist, but yeah. They are my favorite side characters in all the Splatoon games. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have a Splatoon balloon, apparently. I'm judging from this picture of a boy throwing a balloon here. Yeah, I'll probably give this to my nephew. So apparently you can fill this up and it becomes a water balloon and you can just blast people with it, I guess. Yeah, let's put this aside. Okay, and this is awesome. I've been looking for this for ages. This is the Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion storage case. So you saw the other Splatoon 2 storage case. Let me show you guys. So this is the one I showed you just now. This is for the regular Splatoon 2. This is for the Octo expansion. So the Octo expansion one is much rarer. It's highly sought after. If you're a Splatoon collector, you collect for the Switch, you must have this. This is official release by Nintendo in the Koro magazine. Yeah, so you need to buy the magazine. It costs like $15 and then you get this storage case. But this storage case is out of print for a few years already. As you can tell, it's Splatoon 2. Now we are already at Splatoon 3 and the expansions are coming out for Splatoon 3. So this is many years ago. Yeah. I think this goes on eBay for like 40 USD now. So yeah. Might wanna grab this while you can, guys. The prices are probably gonna keep going up because Splatoon is just getting huger and huger every new game they come out with. Okay. And then we have some Splatoon posters. I don't know whether you guys can see it in the small camera there. It's very cool. Yep, it's a Splatoon 3 poster. Sorry, it's huge. I can't really show it, but yeah. Here it is, guys. Says, are you ready? Alright, let's put that aside. And we have this. It's like it's a plastic ad, yeah. So it says Splatoon all new gear. I think they're just advertising the Splatoon 3, one of the seasons. So every season they have new gear. Yeah, it's quite cool. And we have, yeah, I'll definitely give this to my nephew. You can just trace. This isn't Splatoon. Yeah, it's just, I'm not sure where this is from, but yeah, it's just some Japanese manga art stencils. Yeah. Okay, let's put all this cool stuff aside. Right, I think we're halfway done, guys. We still got a lot of stuff. Okay, so to preface the next few items that I'm gonna show you guys. So recently, Microsoft, Xbox, they had this huge summer festival live stream where they review all the new games for the following year. And to promote that huge festival, that huge live stream, they were going around the entire world giving all the Xbox fans a lot of free items. So for Singapore, they had some game stores give away a select number of Xbox plushies. So I got 2 of them. Yeah, so let me show you guys. So this is basically the Xbox Series controller in plush form. It's pretty big. Yeah, as you can see, this is my hand. So yeah. And I received 2 of them. So yeah, this is the back of it. It says Xbox, and then this is the controller. So I will definitely be using them for my future game room because I know I'm definitely gonna have a game room. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll keep both. I might give one to my nephew, but I'll definitely keep one for myself. Yeah, I'm a huge Xbox supporter, guys. I actually love all consoles. I don't just love Xbox. I love Nintendo. I love Sony, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch. I love everything. Xbox One, Xbox Series X. I love them all. I'm a console gamer, guys, but I'm also a PC gamer, so I do not discriminate. Okay, next up, I have this Rocket and Layla Funko Pops. So, if you guys watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, you will know that Layla is by far one of the best characters in the movie. I'm sure you all agree. But yeah, it's so awesome because it's the only Funko Pop they ever released of Layla. So this is from the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series video game. By the way, that video game is so awesome. I didn't review it, but it's easily one of the best Telltale games out there. Yeah, highly recommend playing that game if you even like narrative, interactive story games. Yeah. So I got this on clearance for $20 from a local toy store named Simply Toys. Yeah, they were clearing this out. I got the last one. There was another one, but the other one the box was in really bad condition. Yeah, so I got the last one with a good condition box, and I'm very happy with it because after Guardians of the Galaxy 3 came out, the price for this box set has been skyrocketing. Yeah, highly recommend you guys, if you like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and you like Lila, get this now, because it's the only way you can get her, unless they release her Funko Pop separately in the future. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like they're going to. Yeah, since the movie has been out for a few months and they still haven't released any new Funko Pops, so I might be wrong. I'm kind of out of touch with the whole Funko community, the whole updates and everything, so we'll see. Yeah, but as of right now, because I love the game anyway, the game's so awesome, the Telltale game, so I'm happy with this. We'll be happily adding this to my Funko Pop collection, which is pretty huge, as you can tell from my background. Alright, and next up, I got this at a clearance sale. So this is great for taking photos. This is the Tamashi Effect Energy Aura. So this is the red aura. I got it for $12. I think usually it's like $30 something. Yeah. So you can post your figures with it, which is very cool. So I plan on using this with like my Mobile Fighter G Gundam Robot Spirits figures. Yeah. So I can already imagine Shining Gundam and God Gundam and Master Gundam. They'll look amazing with this. Alright, let me put this away and get to the other items. Next up, I have a huge bag of items that I imported from Japan. Okay, so first we have the Splatoon National Tournament, I don't know how to pronounce it, Koshien? Yeah, so apparently you have to go, only participants, or I guess if you bought a ticket to a tournament, I guess you could buy this. I'm not too sure about that, but from what I understand, this is the tournament jacket and the tournament cap that were given to people who participated or attended the tournament. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is extremely rare right now. Splatoon fans definitely want to collect this. A lot of people are paying through the roof for these items right now. So this is the 2018 Splatoon Japanese National Tournament cap. And then this is, I believe this is the 2020 jacket. Yeah. So every year they'll have one of these Splatoon national tournaments in Japan. And I believe it is the largest Splatoon tournament in the world. Yeah, the people who go there are the best Splatoon players, in not just in Japan, but I believe the entire world as well. Yeah. So if you are a hardcore Splatoon competitor, these items are highly sought after. Yeah. And you know, I've just become such a huge Splatoon fan after Splatoon 3. I mean, I already love Splatoon 1 and 2, but Splatoon 3 took my fandom to the next level. Yeah, so I'm just happy I have these items now. So I will probably wear them in a future Splatoon video. Look forward to that. Alright, let's put this away. Okay, and we have some Splatoon figures. So I'll probably make a separate video, so I won't unbox this here, but these are the Splatoon 2 figures where you can actually modify their clothing. So I guess you could say they're like dolls, yeah. But yeah, you can remove each of their accessories, their clothes and their caps and all that. I guess I'll just show you guys. So yeah, these are highly sought after right now. Actually, honestly, anything that's Splatoon related is so huge right now. So these used to be like $10 each last time, but now they can go for like $50 each. So like, this is my favorite, this green girl. Yeah, the green inkling girl. I love this. She has the best color scheme in my opinion. Yeah. She has green hair, so the hat is removable. You can swap in and out all the accessories, and then you can also change their shoes. So if you remove the shoes, yeah, they are attached by a ball joint, so you can swap different shoes in, and then you can remove the clothes. So don't worry, there's still an undershirt underneath there, so no one's naked. Don't worry, guys. This is a PG item. Yeah. So you can remove the clothes and then you can swap them out. But yeah, I will do a separate review for this because I actually think these are really great, and they are actually coming back with a new series of these figures. So I will definitely be buying the new series as well, but I will make a separate video just for these Splatoon 2 ones. these older ones from a few years ago, because they are really popular right now and they didn't make many of these back then, so nobody expected these small figures to end up being worth a fortune now. So yeah, interesting, eh? Highly recommend you guys getting this if you can still find them in your local game stores or anything, you know, because eBay prices are just through the roof now, so don't bother trying to find this on eBay. Yeah, even in Japan the resale prices are so high. Actually, if you guys can't find a good deal on this on like your local like Craigslist or Singapore, here we have Carousel, you can't find a good deal, right? I think just wait for the new series. It won't be exactly the same, like the color schemes will be different for the new series. Yeah, coming out with new Inklings, new Octolinks, yeah, with different colors and different accessories, yeah. But yeah, so I think just wait for that one, because those are gonna be sold at retail price, so you can get each figure like this for like $10 or less. Yeah, so don't pay through the roof, guys. Just wait a few more months for the re-release, the new series to come out. Yep. Alright, let me put this away. Alright, we are reaching the end game, guys. Alright, my friend Heda, she just stopped by yesterday and dropped off some of these items that she helped me get from the UK. So I've been waiting half a year for this. So Gabrielle Airplane is one of my favorite performers of all time. She's easily one of the best musicians that's currently alive in the world. Yeah, you guys haven't heard her music, highly recommend. Just go and listen to her music on Spotify. She's amazing. Yeah. So this is from her new album Phosphorescent. So we have the cassette. Well, I don't think I'll open it, yeah, because it's sealed. But yeah, we have this awesome cassette. I mean, I don't even have a cassette player. I just bought this for collection because it was only a few dollars. Can you believe that? Yeah. So she put her whole album on cassette, and I will be keeping this proudly displayed on probably my shelf over there, where I keep all my music items from Life is Strange. Because I actually found Gabrielle Airplane through Life is Strange. She did the song Home for Life is Strange True Colors. Yeah. So this is a signed poster. We need to find a nice way to frame this. And then we have the album. So cool. So this is also sealed. I don't think I will open it. Until I have a vinyl player. Otherwise, right now there's not much point for me to open this. But yeah, this is a new album on 12-inch vinyl. Very nice. Alright, let me put this away. Okay, we are in the home stretch now, guys. After this is just 2 more items, but okay, there are a lot of items here. But after this set of items, there are only 2 more items. Okay, so let me put the PS4 faceplate aside first. So first up, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Greatest Hits. So I just started recently collecting all the PS3 Greatest Hits. Yeah, so I believe Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Greatest Hits is one of the harder ones to find. So the Greatest Hits games aren't exactly super valuable, but I just love the raid cases, you know. Yeah, I know it's weird, but a lot of people hate the raid cases. I love the raid cases. Yeah, it's just so different. So I hope to one day have the full Greatest Hits collection, and then I'll put them proudly on my shelf. Anyway, I'm moving to a new place soon, so I'm setting up a new I guess game room, work room. Yeah, I only have one room. My bedroom is my game room and my work room. Yeah. So when I set up my new studio room, bedroom, yeah, I hope one day I'll be able to have a full PS3 Greatest Hits collection on display on the shelf. And we have Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition Greatest Hits. Yeah, so this one is also very hard to find. I wouldn't say super valuable, but very rare. Yeah. And this one is brand new and sealed, so I'm keeping this in the nice case that I got for it. Okay, and we just have some PS3 games, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 3. And we have Xbox One Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark. So this game used to be worth pennies for years. And then recently, Rise of the Beast came out, and now the Transformers fever just reached a new high in the past few years at least. Yeah. So this game used to be worthless. Now it's going for like $40-$50. And because this is the newest, apart from Transformers Battlegrounds, yeah, but this is the newest Transformers movie game. Because Battlegrounds is not a movie game. Battlegrounds is based off one of the newer cartoons, yeah. But Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark is based off the movies, yeah. So this game actually links the War for Cybertron game series from High Moon Studios. It links that series to the Bayformers, as you would call it, yeah. So this game, I haven't played it actually, because I remember back when this game came out, it got such bad reviews and I just skipped it. But now I'm gonna play it, because now suddenly everyone's going back to these old games and saying like, oh, actually these games were much better than we remember them to be. Yeah, so this game right now is going up in price, skyrocketing in value. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out soon, and I'll let you guys know if I think the game is awesome. Yep. So if you have a PS5, Xbox Series X, or yeah, pretty much the next gen consoles, highly recommend picking up Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark while you can, because the prices just keep going up, yeah. Unless the game sucks, in which case, don't pick it up. But I am a Transformers collector, so I'm just happy to have this in my collection, even if the game sucks, you know. I have all the War for Cybertron games, and I have them on Xbox 360. I hope to get them for PS3 as well, because I just started collecting PS3 recently. Yeah. I really think the 360 and PS3 era was the golden age of gaming. Now, I mean, looking back at it, like that time period, like 15 years ago, that was the best. Yeah. Before we had all this DLC and microtransaction and live service nonsense that we have now. Yeah. Right, so next up we have a game from Bandai Namco on the Xbox One. It's called Memories Retold. 1111 Memories Retold. So this is a story game. So I love story games. I'm actually working on an interactive story game right now. Yeah. So I'm a writer, in case you guys didn't know. I'm currently working on writing an interactive TV series. So I'm just trying to expose myself to as many interactive games as possible. Interactive story narrative games, you know? So games like Hidden Agenda, like Dark Pictures Anthology, or like Erica, those kind of games. I'm trying to expose myself to as many of them as I can right now, yeah. So I heard this game is good. I look forward to playing it soon. And then we have 9 Monkeys of Shaolin. So this is one of those games which I guess is like a hidden gem game, and I actually want to make a video on Xbox Hidden Gems, and I heard about this game. So this game is like a classic side-scrolling beat-em-up game, arcade beat-em-up style game. So I heard it's actually really good. So it actually came out recently, as you can see. It's branded for the Xbox Series X and the Xbox One. So it just came out in the past few years, but I think like nobody even knows this game exists. But the people who have played it say it's pretty good, so I'm gonna check it out soon. Okay. And then we have Desperados 3, which in a similar situation to 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, but this is also, I guess, the Desperados games, they have a pretty big following. Okay, I wouldn't say big following, but they have a cult following, yeah. So, I mean, the fact that they have 3 games means that it must be pretty successful, you know. So yeah, this is a series of, I believe, real-time strategy games, yeah. So I'm gonna look forward to playing this, and I hope it's good. It's also one of the games that I bought because I'm hoping to make a video on Xbox One or and Xbox Series X hidden gem games. So yeah, so these games are cheap. Yeah, actually all these 3 games that I bought are all brand new and they are really cheap right now. So if you are looking to pick up some cheap games, I heard these 3 games are really good. I haven't played them yet, but if they're really good, I would definitely recommend them in a future video. And I am just collecting the Xbox Day 1 2013 games, the variants. So we have Rise, Son of Rome, and Dead Rising 3. So there's also Forza Horizon, oh, not Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport 5. There is a Day 1 2013 variant of that as well. So that's the only one I'm missing right now. Yeah, I just like the silver cover art for these games. And all the subsequent releases for these games, they did not release with this silver cover art. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get this variant right now for my collection. We have Borderlands The Handsome Collection. So I believe this is Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. My favorite Borderlands game is still the first Borderlands, but yeah. I never did pick this up for the Xbox One, so found this for a couple of dollars and decided to pick it up. The games are awesome, by the way. If you haven't played Borderlands, I think this is a great way to get in. This handsome collection is a great place to start. Alright, and then we have Murdered Soul Suspect. So I had Xbox Game Pass and then I was playing this game halfway, but then I decided, because I got so busy in the past few months working on my script writing, and so I haven't had time to, I haven't resubscribed to Game Pass, so I found this game for a couple of dollars. I decided to just buy it. Yeah, so I hope to finish this game. So the reason I started playing this game is because if you play Life is Strange, the main character, Max Caulfield, her voice actress, Hannah Tell, she actually voiced one of the characters in this game. Pretty important character. Yeah, so I play this game because I'm just such a huge fan of her, so I wanted to see her other roles in other games. So I bought this game, started playing it. It's quite fun. Yeah, it's a detective mystery game. So if you guys like story games, get this game. Okay, and next up we have two Blu-ray 3D movies, if the camera can focus here. Yeah, so we have Thor 3D and Jurassic Park 3D. So if you guys don't know, the PlayStation VR, the first generation PlayStation VR, is probably the cheapest way for you right now to enjoy 3D movies. So if you saw the new Apple Vision Pro ad, they were advertising 3D movies with it, and that headset is 3,500 USD, which is out of the budget for most regular people like us. I mean, I assume if you're watching this video, you're probably like me. You're just a regular person, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, people like me, like most of us, we cannot afford something so extravagant. So PlayStation VR, on the other hand, first generation one, you can get that for like $50 right now. Yeah, so pick that up, watch 3D movies on it, on your PS4. Yeah, highly recommend it. I think PS5 does not have 3D Blu-ray support, so you still need a PS4 for that. Yeah, so go and pick up as many 3D movies as you can. I got these two for a couple of dollars each. Yeah, so go and check it out, guys. You know, 3D movies are cool when you have the right setup. You know, I know people in cinemas, it gets kind of annoying with like all the glasses and everything, but when you are playing on a VR headset in the comfort of your home, I think it's a lot more comfortable. And finally, we have this Xbox 360 game, Ghostbusters, the video game. So I have never played this, but I heard it's really good. Yeah, so looking forward to playing it. Okay, now we have all the games done. Let me put them aside. Okay, and then we have this PS4 faceplate. So this actually belongs to one of the rarest PS4 consoles of all time. Let me show you guys. You won't believe this. Do you guys know that in Japan, they released... That's right, as you can see, they released an exclusive PlayStation 4 console for the one and only... Let's see if the camera can focus. That's right, Frozen. Can you believe it? They released a PS4 Frozen console. Yeah, so you can only get this in Japan. So I managed to find someone who was just selling a faceplate. Otherwise, I would have had to buy the whole console just to get this. Yeah, so I'm trying to collect as many of these faceplates as I can because they're pretty cheap and they're awesome. Yeah, so the cool thing about the PS4, the first generation PS4, is that all the limited editions have removable faceplates. So you know, if you want to collect all the limited edition consoles, you don't need to buy all the consoles. You can just buy a couple of consoles and then buy all the faceplates and then just swap them out as you need to, if you need to take pictures of all the different limited edition consoles. Yeah, so I don't have a regular black PS4, but if I buy a cheap one for less than $100, and then I can just put this faceplate on it, and then I will basically have one of the rarest PS4s in the entire world. Yeah, so one day, if I get a black PS4, then I will probably make a video showing you guys how this faceplate looks on a black PS4. Yep, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's put this aside and then get on with the last two items. Alright, we've saved the two biggest items for last. Okay, so first up we have this awesome... I'm not gonna unbox it. Maybe in a future video. It's basically just a Wii U. Yeah, so it is the Japan limited edition white Wii U Splatoon 1 version. So after the first Splatoon came out for like a couple of months or maybe a year, I can't remember the exact time period, they started. So originally they were marketing it with like the blue Inkling Boy and the orange Inkling Girl, but then a year later they started marketing with the green Inkling Boy and the purple Inkling Girl, and they also had green Inkling Girl and purple Inkling Boy. Yeah, so we started marketing it with the new color scheme, the green and purple color scheme, and they released this limited edition console that's only available in Japan that came with the Kelly and Mary amiibos. Yeah, so this is cool. Like now I believe, yeah, actually I have a Wii U from each region. I have a PAL European Wii U, I have a Japanese NTSC-J Wii U, and then I have an American regular NTSC-A Wii U. Yeah, so I can play games from all generations now. Very nice. Oh, and I just remembered after I talked that I actually had more items that I just bought, but I forgot to include in this video. Let me show you guys. I got the Holy Grail of amiibos for Splatoon. Got the green Inkling Girl and the purple Inkling Boy. Yep. So if the reflection isn't making the Inkling Boy completely blanked out, you guys can see, yeah, I got these two protectors for them because they're brand new and sealed. So these two are the Holy Grail for Splatoon. Yeah. If you are a Splatoon fan, you need to get these two, man. So happy to have them in my collection. I'm gonna put them on my shelf soon. But let me put them aside and show you guys the realized item that I got. Okay, and so the very nice folks at Bandai Namco Singapore, or I guess Bandai Namco Southeast Asia, yeah, they sent me this very, very cool promotional box to promote their new game One Piece Odyssey. And hold on, before I get to it, let me read out what I'm supposed to say. So here is the information. Check out One Piece Odyssey's additional scenario DLC, Reunion of Memories, out now on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Yeah, so they sent me this very cool box, and let me show you guys what's in it. If you follow me on Instagram, I already took photos of what's in it. Yeah, but since I'm making this unboxing video on YouTube, I figured I might as well just add this in. Yeah. So in this box we have a very nice, so you can scan this. Let me show you guys. Yeah, if you scan this, I think it brings you to their website where you can find out more information on their games. Yeah. And then we have this cool figures from One Piece. Right, so we have Monkey D. Luffy and Roronoa Zoro. Yeah. So these are very nice statue figures. If you want to know what they look like, I won't unbox them here. But I took photos of them. Go to my Instagram, Shangyu. That's my Instagram page. Yeah. Shangyu is my real name, by the way, not Bellamy. But Bellamy is my code name. So for all intents and purposes, I am Bellamy of the Midnight Suns. But yes, we have these two awesome figures from One Piece. My sister-in-law is a huge fan of One Piece, so I will probably let her proudly display these figures in her home. Yeah. So yes, thank you once again Bandai Namco Asia for sending this over. I highly recommend checking out their games. They recently had a new game, the new Katamari game. I think it's called We Love Katamari plus Royal Revelry Reroll. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I've been playing it on my Nintendo Switch. Awesome game. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy it on PS4 as well, and maybe even Xbox, because I just want to replay the game so many times and might as well just earn some achievements while doing it. The Katamari series of games is one of my favorite games by far. One of my favorite game franchises. But yes, that brings me to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox stuff. It took me, I don't know how long this video is gonna be when I edit it, but it says here I spent 1 hour 11 minutes recording this. I think when I edit it, it'll probably be much shorter, like probably less than half an hour, but we shall see. Yeah, so if any of you are watching this video and you made it to the end, thanks for watching, and as always, Your support is the reason I do this. I couldn't do this without you guys. Like, I remember the first time I did one of these unboxing videos, I had like 50 subscribers, yeah. Now almost 800, that's crazy, yeah. I mean, I know some people will say it's not much, but 800, 700, I think now I'm at 793. That's way more than I expected to have when I started this YouTube channel. And I'm just happy that there are some people who like watching my stuff. And I will continue to do my best to serve you guys. If you want any certain content that you want on my channel, if you have any requests, just let me know. If you want me to make a video on certain things, just hit me up and I will do my best to entertain you guys. Yeah. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everybody. And as always, stay gold. And if you haven't subscribed already, do consider subscribing so that we can grow this channel together till all are one, as Optimus Prime likes to say. Anyway, yeah, stay gold, everybody. Bye, guys.